Selçuk Şeker.
And I am Sedat Kırboğa.
We're gonna show this our project, and our project is Football Predictor. And our main goal is for entertainment sector, I mean gambling,
And make a objective point of view for the football coach.
and you can access in GitHub, I mean all open source for right now. You can access and download it like exe. This is our starting page. There's 100, maybe more teams around the world, so we can separate the league-wide league. I mean, five biggest league around the world to find the easiest way to search the team. I mean, Bundesliga, La Liga. You can choose La Liga, Atletico Madrid, and Bundesliga, Bayern München. And
And for now, we only make the big five leagues. Our goal is make it 10 league, include Turkish Super League and Premier League, for example, Netherlands leagues and Portuguese league. And just for now, we have 2024-2025 data, match data uh, currently, but we wanna make it 2025-2026, so make it more current, and we wanna increase our data row so we can catch the high accuracy. So my friend, you can choose the team.
we already choose it. Then we continue. You continue.
Yeah. In this picture, everything is here. You're gonna ask why? Because the lineup is the most important thing
Yeah.
in the football. Yeah, there is. You can see there is not all of the lineup here because the Atletico Madrid doesn't have defensive midfielder in this team. So you can see Bayern Munich has defensive midfielder. So they can choose 4-1-2-3 or 4-1-3-2. It because of they don't have DM. Atletico Madrid can't do that. For example, some uh, teams doesn't have two forward. That's why you can choose 4-4-2 or something like that. That can happen. Some teams play defensive, you know. For now, just choose something on Atletico Madrid. Some lineup doesn't matter because it doesn't have midfielder. Yeah, you can choose the most powerful one.
We can only choose the program only let it to choose. I mean the number. We for example, we choose one and program wants two. I will show it right now.
Uh, can you choose the 4-1 Selçuk
What?
lineups? Lineup. Bayern Munich
Ah,
lineup.
for three.
4-1. Yo, so we can see a midfielder. Yeah. In that, you can choose four defensive player. Yeah, you can choose it. The four big one. Then, when you choose the Kimi, as you can see, you can use him in the midfielder. So it makes a sense because defensive midfielder between defense and midfielder, they are not in the same place. So it would be weird if Kimi play midfielder and defensive midfielder at the same time. So when you choose someone defensive midfielder in the lineup, so you can choose in the midfielder. And also if you choose midfielder in a defensive midfielder, you can choose defensive midfielder. It's dynamic right now.
As I said, our for right now, our program will say you doesn't follow our rule. I mean lineup rule. You have to choose one more, or
Yeah, so
we can choose uh, two two more. I mean program wants two. We choose three. It says same. You, you wanna say something?
no, thank you. Can you start the game?
We choose the green one. Start
So
the league.
there is just take a few minutes to yeah, as you can see, according to our program, it says Bayern Munich gonna win 2-1 to Atletico Madrid. in this picture, we simulate the match 5,000 times to make it more accuracy. Yeah, as you can
Yeah,
see, my friends show it. And also we add the goal distribution and top scores, and because of that, you can guess the team how much he's gonna score. I mean, is he gonna score 2 goal or 3 goal? For example, as you can see the goal distribution graphics, as you can see, Atletico Madrid can 3 goal the most there, and also Bayern Munich can 3 most because of the two team is are the big. They are too big for their league, and they are the biggest and the best team in their league. So it's gonna be so much goal and so much defensive teams.
and there
So
is
for
example last three
yeah,
match of that teams.
yeah, as you can see, there is last 3 match. So because we add this, it's because if our team have a momentum, I mean they are in the form or they are not. Maybe even Bayern Munich is a good team, but maybe their last 3 games they are not in the form. It could be it's football. It could be everything, you know. Yeah, you can.
And there is a page we can show the players and pictures. I mean, real pictures. Neuer, Kimi, Olise. They are real players, and they are XG. I mean, what is XG? XG,
Expected goal.
yeah, expected goal from, I mean, Julian Alvarez, their forward. Most expected goal from here. I mean, they are Harry Kane. And
Yeah, as you can see, the forward has the biggest XG as you can expect it, and also we are making the XG calculation with a last 5 games shoot numbers. I mean, how much should he make, and also the enemy's defender average, power average, if they are powerful. So our forward's gonna be like a low because the enemy is powerful, and also we make the last 10 games xg average to make it more realistic and more true, you know.
yeah,
and, and as you can see, this our project our so you can find on GitHub, or and we share open source. You can access the code, you can access the data if you want to see how we selenium we select data. Uh, End of the project, let me explain our machine learning. So we use XGBoost. You're gonna ask me why? Because our data is a tabular data. It's almost 15,000 data, and there is 44 columns. So there is really big data, kind of like million. I don't know.
yeah. We also, when we find the data, we use web scraping.
Yeah, we use WebScript to take a data from a website that's called FBref, if you know. It's a really big site, and you can use it. They are made it for this website. We use XGBoost because XGBoost is the best machine learning for the tabular data. We also use the other, for example, random forest, SVR, and what was it? There was one more. LSTM, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
We used this freedom or more, I don't remember right now. They didn't give us the accuracy that we want. In right now, our application give us 73 for MS. MS meaning is he gonna win, lose, or draw?
Yeah.
Just four, not the score. If you wanna score, it will give us 25 accuracy. It's hard to, you know, it's football. It could be everything. It's really hard to find the score. And
Just
if
guessing.
you,
I mean,
yeah, it's hard to guess. It's if you know, it's really good number for the score 25. In 4 game, one score is right, and in 4 game, three match MS we're gonna win is right. It's a really big accuracy. our main goal is right now make it current 2025, 2026, and make a bigger data for the last or before years to make it like a million data to make it more accuracy. Thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah, thank you for listening our presentation.
Have a good day. Thank you, guys.
Yes.